We're live. Just wanted to say hi to everybody. See how everybody's doing out there. We've got a nice 84-degree day here actually I'm in South Carolina right now. Sun's out, clouds, and we have Texas. Crazy storm hit landmass. A lot of devastation. It really sucks. Hopefully everybody's praying for those people that are in harm's way right now. A lot of flooding. Heard lots and lots of rain, and it's unfortunate for sure. So got a couple people watching, which is nice. Thanks for showing up. Type something, I'll know who it is. On my way to the airport. Running a late flight today, which is cool, but it means I get to where I'm going late. Works out though. So what is everybody doing tonight, or today? Cruising around. You guys want to see what South Carolina looks like? Lots of green, lots of trees. Those are all trees over there. Just a fun, great day. Traffic's nice, not too much traffic. It's Jet M. How's it going? Usually 3 o'clock in the morning the traffic's a lot lighter, but compared to where I used to live in traffic, this is nothing. Everybody used to tell me, look at the traffic. I'm like, that's not traffic. Not at all. So you at work? Where are you guys at? You on break? Depending on what part of the country you're from. Or maybe you're just waking up. Got a bad connection here. Service is kind of spotty through here, but it'll work. It'll work out, hopefully. Give me some updates on the Texas and the hurricane. If you guys got any updates. I did hear a lot of devastation. Heard there might be some fatalities. I don't think they know yet. Maybe you guys have something newer than me. I haven't looked at it since early this morning. I guess FEMA will be going in there trying to help out. Hopefully it doesn't turn into another Katrina. Hopefully everybody's being cordial and not stealing everybody's stuff, especially in a time of need. That's why it's nice to have all your emergency stuff. It's nice to have everything backed up to a hard drive. You know, your insurance paperwork, some of your family photos. Get all that stuff on a hard drive so you can just carry the little box that'll have at least copies of all your stuff in case something does happen. Oh man, look at this. There's a trailer that had rolled over and the roof fell off, or he crashed into something. That was crazy. Who else is out there? Any word on Texas? I'm going to be flying over Texas in a little while, so I figured I'd see if you guys got an update. I know the winds were supposed to be crazy. Mike DeLucia! What's up, buddy? Mikey D's in the house. I missed your chat. Was it yesterday? Crazy world, crazy. Do you guys know if there's any fatalities? Definitely like to know. How you been? I've been great. Running back and forth to work. I'm actually getting ready to go to work. crossing an awesome lake. I don't even know what the name of that lake is, but I want to go fish there one day. So yep, off to work. So I figured I'd say hi. Whoops. Got my phone resting on the car there and fell over. Sorry about that. You guys got any questions? See what's going on. I got my Isyour6covered shirt on. Figured might as well support the channel. Got my dirty hat. Need to get another one. It's getting a little old. It's been a great hat though. If you guys like good hats, Richardson hats. They're made out of some the UMP653. They make them in, I think, black only, but the material, man, it doesn't get all nasty like a regular cotton ball cap. Need to put a hat on. My hair's all jacked up. Got a haircut yesterday. Fun stuff. You guys gotta type in the comments section to see who's there. I can't tell who's here. I know Mikey D's here. Tim. But I'm just having fun driving. Figured I got about an hour drive to the airport every time I go to the airport, so I figured I might as well see what you guys are doing. I'm sure you guys are having more fun than me, stuck in a car driving around, or maybe you're stuck in a car as well doing the same thing I'm doing. I don't know. Who's out there that's reloading? Or got a new pistol or rifle? Or who bought a new bag of rice for preps? Medical supplies? Anything? What have you guys been up to? You prepping? You getting some emergency rations available for, this is a perfect example of Texas, right? No power to however many thousands and thousands of people it is. That's gotta suck. All their food's gonna be rotting away here pretty soon if they don't get the power up and running, which I'm sure they won't be able to for a while, depending on how much time it'll take to get it restored. Hopefully they're got some extra propane for the barbecue or briquettes. Start cooking that stuff on the from the freezer. Maybe have a little community cookout, because that stuff's gonna go bad. Start with the refrigerator stuff first, of course. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Everybody thinks, you know, you want to call them being prepared is a lunatic move. Well, for those of us that live in areas where hurricanes, tornadoes, earthquakes, and all the other stuff can happen, it's called being smart. It's called being prepared. It's like having a spare tire. It's like having a fire extinguisher. It's like having a smoke detector. Round table. What did Mikey say there? I know I need to come to your chat, Mikey, and say what's up. Or combine the round table and the quagmire. The round table is TR's deal. I just hang out and chat. Do their boats have hurricanes insurance? I don't know. Anywhere like that, that's like trying to get hurricane insurance in Florida. I mean, I think there's only one company that even does it, is what I've heard, but I don't know for sure. It's kind of the price you pay to live by the beach, I guess. Of course, all those guys come up to North Carolina anyways when it gets hot. See more Floridians in North Carolina than during the summer than you do North Carolinians, North Caragalakians. Mike's got flood insurance. Yeah, but Mike, you don't live in Florida. Oh, you do live by the ocean, though. Good point. Good point for sure. You getting ready for some ice fishing there, Mikey D? One day I'm going to try that. I still have yet to ice fish. My whole concept of ice fishing is the movie Grumpy Old Men. I mean, that was a great old movie. But I remember they'd be in those little houses that they slid on the ice, and they'd sit in there, drink, have fun, bullshit. Sounds like a good time. I know they make like these tents that don't have a bottom that you can fish in. I don't know how much they'll hold the heat in or whatever, but it sure looks fun. It'd be worth freezing my butt off to try it out. I don't know how good the fishing is. I guess if you drilled a hole and the fish was bigger than the hole, you'd be screwed, but they know what they're doing, so they got the right stuff. But it would be fun. You almost could probably sit around and play cards at the same time, because it's not like you're casting and reeling. I think it's more of a just drop your bait down the hole and wait. Sounds like a card game could be had. Something, poker or something. You're talking to yourself. I'm talking to myself. What's up, Keith? That was Keith, I think. The logo looked like Keith. What the hell? Yeah, it's Keith. What's up, buddy? Does anybody driving by think I'm talking to myself? I could give a shit less what people think. So you put heaters in there. Yeah, I would assume that'd be the best way to go. And the ice is probably so thick it don't matter. It's not like you're gonna fall through. Look at that. I'm on the 85 south now. I was on the 26 east. Now I'm going 85 south. So I'm getting close to my destination. Plane leaves at 2:55. I had to find something to eat. I always show up early, because that's what I do. There was one time I broke down. I had enough time to basically walk to the airport, call a tow truck, get all that figured out, and still made my flight. I don't like being late to stuff. So I'd rather be early, even hours early if needed. Right now it's 12:52, it's 1. Plane won't leave till 2:30. So I got an hour and a half basically, which is perfect. And I'm probably 20 minutes from the airport. So that's kind of preparing as well, right? Prepare for a possible breakdown. Not that I'm super highly excited to go to work, but people are counting on me to show up so that yeah, I've been on the 95 north, Mikey. I went all the way to Maine this last year. Actually, we didn't drive that time. The year before I drove. You got pretty country up there, buddy. It's definitely nice. If I had never moved to North Carolina and had traveled the 95, I would say it's very, very beautiful, if not some of the prettiest country I've seen. It's nice and green like North Carolina. Of course, I don't want to deal with all that snow crap you guys deal with. That stuff it can stay up north. I will visit to go ice fishing, but I will not live in that much white stuff. Too much. The Scab Ugly channel. What's up, brother? The saw your name pop up here. I don't know what you said, but I saw it. I'll say it. Come on. Just got a Glock 17 and a Gen 19 Gen 5. Wow. So they're out and about. Congratulations. They got, if you guys are interested, I guess I've been seeing it on some other channels, a lot of the cops are turning in their 40s for I guess their department's basically issuing 9s again. And you can find a smoking deal. You can find a smoking deal on a 40, like a Glock 22, 23. I think I saw Such just put out a video yesterday or so. So they're out there, and I'm talking like $290 or something for barely worn, a little bit of holster wear, but what a smoking deal. It was like 300 or something crap. That's good savings right there. But it's 40 cal. I know all you Nazis don't like the freaking 40 cals. I like them. They hit hard. They're expensive to shoot, so I reload them and save lots of money. But other than that, that's about it. So what's going on? Who's at work? Who's making YouTube videos right now? Yep, the 45 ACP. What's funny, Keith, is out of all the pistols I own 0 45 caliber. I kind of bought the 40 so I didn't have to buy the 9 or the 45. I kind of did opposite of what people do. Most people like 45s and 9s. I said, well, shit, I'll just get the one in the middle, and then I don't need to get both. But I did it for a different reason. That was for competitive shooting. So that's my reasoning behind all that. Ah, the Shield. I haven't shot the Shield 45 yet. I have the 9. It's a nice pistol. I don't carry that anymore either. I have the Smith & Wesson 40. Actually, I have that with the Crimson Trace grip on it and like 9 mags, and I hardly ever shoot that thing. I need to sell it. It's like brand new. It's the Smith & Wesson M&P series. It's a cool pistol. Yeah, it's a good pistol. They basically redesigned, well, they copied Glock basically and tried to come up with something a little better. I don't like the trigger. I like the trigger on the Shield way better than I do the M&P 40. It's just a little bit better. Now I have shot a 45 with the Apex trigger, and that was actually a sweet shooter. I actually shot that better than I did my 40. My buddy has the one in the 45. Oh, where to eat? Maybe I'll eat at the airport today. You know what? I'm gonna have a cancer stick. I'm sorry, but it's time to have a cancer stick. All right. If you guys haven't had a chance, I want a PX4 Storm. I have not seen one of those in person. Now that's a big lighter. Which 40 or Smith & Wesson did you have? Was it was that the cop version? The old, like, highway patrol, what was that, a 907 or? Smith & Wesson. It's like 9007. Can't remember the model number on it. It was silver, black grip, all aluminum or steel frame. Probably the size of like a Glock 19. It was a full-size frame, but it looked like the barrel was a little smaller. Oh, the M&P 9C, that's a nice one. Do you guys remember that pistol that had come out during SHOT Show 2017, I think it was? And it was called... It was basically a Glock and a 1911 mixed together and turned in. Very low bore access. What the hell was that called? I would love to try that gun out. What was it called? Any of you guys remember? It's called something. That's me trying to read your comments. Jet M. I have the old. Yeah, what is that? What model is that one? Who has the newer one? The 2.0 or whatever. They say it's supposed to be better. I don't know how much change they did to it, but it can't be that great. M&P 201, point 2 or something like that. Back to work. Headed back to work. We'll see the guys. That's the one cool thing, is I get to see all my old buddies from where I grew up. Most of them live around the neighborhood. Not all of them, but most of them. Makes it kind of nice. Get the best of both worlds. Hudson, jackpot, Douglas Walter, you are the man. The Hudson H9. I think if that company, which is a husband and wife, are the owners, co-owners, I think if they do it right, which they already have, love to try one of those out. I think it'd be pretty awesome. It sounds like you're going to get a kind of the feel of the polymer with the more of a with the feel of a 1911 as well. I think you're gonna have kind of how the trigger assembly goes around the mag on a 1911, where you're getting an even pull. I think the trigger is gonna be really nice. Now, if you haven't heard, I think it's called the, I'm not a huge CZ guy. I like CZ, I'm still trying to figure them out, but I can't remember all their stupid models. There's just too damn many of them. But the new polymer one that came out, I think it's the P10. It's the new polymer one. Rob from Pop's Quest has one, and he is super impressed with the trigger on that thing. He actually turned that into his new carry gun. I think it's the PO10 or the P10 or something like that. But he says great things about it. It's nice because it's lightweight for a carry gun. It's got a great trigger, good capacity. I guess all the controls on it are nice and easy to get to. You guys want to see what the airport looks like? Here's the entrance. You won't see this shit in California. See, these things are trees. Lots and lots of trees. All sorts of pretty trees. Look at that. Doesn't it look like a wonderland? One of many, many, many reasons why I moved. Flip you guys back over here to the Carolinas. I'm not up against the ocean, so I'm in the mountains. The Appalachians, as they say out here. When I lived in California, it was the what did I call it? The Appalachians. They banned ARs. What? Ah, damn it. I don't know what the hell I did. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I deleted it. I'm sorry, Mike. Type it again, brother. Got to get my tag so it goes. This thing goes up. Put that over here so I don't forget it. And don't put it on your what do you call it? Because by the time I get back, the thing's like bleached out from the sun. I don't like it. Oh, and I'm going into 100+ degrees in old California. It's gonna be like landing on the sun. Right now it's 82. It's amazing what 20+ degrees is when your body gets used to the cooler East Coast weather. I think it's worse in the winter time though. It'll be a little bit of snow on the ground here. I'll show up over there and it'll be 85 degrees still, which is crazy. They ban ARs in Massachusetts. A company called Troy makes. It's gonna make me delete it again. Orientation is locked. I just want to read the damn comments. What's it say? Oh, my parking spot's gone. Where am I gonna park now? I try to always park in the same section, just so I remember where the hell I parked. I guess I'll park over here. I hope for the best. Very bad connection. I'm losing you guys, which sucks. You guys got better stuff to do than watch me anyways. You better get back to work. Get back to work. I wanted to hear your comment. Oh, here we go. Company called Troy makes a pump action AR. Get the hell out of here. I'm gonna have to look that up. Why the hell would you want a pump action AR? That's dumber than even California stuff. It is retarded. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous, Mikey D. It's time to move, brother. Now, if you wanted a bolt action precision rifle, that would be better. But a pump action AR, oh my gosh, that's like because the other ones are illegal. Forgot you're in the other California state. Actually, California's a little better than you guys. That's just that law is just that's over the top, man. Over the top. Ugh. I'm gonna go visit WTF SoCal. If you guys are familiar with him, he lives in California. Really cool dude. Met him out at the farm at Pop's Quest hidden location, and really nice guy. So hang out with him one day, just because I have to get a lot of extra work done, because my wife's got me doing some work back in California as well. So I'm going to try to take a day off and get my wife's work done so I can actually screw off and hang out with WTF SoCal. So that'll be cool. But I'm getting ready to get the heck out of here, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to get on an airplane, which sucks. I don't like flying. I'm gonna be flying through Texas, because Texas is so damn big, you gotta fly through it. So hopefully my flight's not delayed. Thanks, Keith. Yeah, hopefully my flight isn't screwed up. If so, it wouldn't be the first time, but hopefully not. Hopefully, you know, let's pray for all those people that are, the storm's kicking their butt right now. Hopefully everything works out for them. Hopefully they didn't lose any family or friends or anything. And hopefully the fatality count, hopefully 0. I have a feeling it's not. Make sure to always bring these on the airplane, because sometimes you get the kid that sits behind you. And I feel bad for the parents more than that, just because it is tough having a kid that's gone. If you get stuck in Texas, call Big Johnson. You know what? I might. Big Johnson's probably busier than hell right now. I do have his phone number. I should text him, make sure he's doing all right. I'll throw him over a rescue pack or something with an umbrella and some 40 cal that he can't use. Other than that, you guys take care. Thanks again for showing up and hanging out with me on my drive. That was awesome. So you guys have a good one. See you on the next one.